Everybody, and welcome to Mugen Battle number 416, and here we have another tag team battle for you all. And in this one, we got Hunter Yohko teaming with Riesz to go up against the team of Morrigan and Lilith. And this battle will take place on a random stage, so I hope you all enjoy. Ooh, Living Forest. Alright, let's see how the succubus women do against Riesz and Yohko. And now Yohko starts off with a fire ring on Morrigan and Lilith. And now Riesz charging up as Yohko unleashes more fire rings of death towards the succubus women. And then Morrigan gets a body slam on Yohko as Yohko spams more fire rings. And now Lilith laying into Riesz on the other side. And now Riesz trying to block Morrigan's attacks. And at least gets a sweep kick off on Lilith. And Yohko offs Morrigan with a fire ring. And now Riesz and Yohko does a flip kick to Lilith, taking her down. And now Lilith has to fend off against both Yohko and Riesz by herself. And man, Lilith takes a triple fire ring to the face. And then Lilith ends up shielding up on Yohko's fire ring some more. And Riesz powers up. Yohko grabs Lilith and flings her with her legs again. And then Lilith does a giant axe kick. Whoa, and Lilith spams her special, doing some decent damage to Riesz. And now Yohko unleashes more fire rings. And Yohko unloads more fire rings, taking out Lilith. And Yohko and Riesz managed to win the first match. Now let's see how match 2 plays out between them. Let's see how Yohko trying to spam more fire rings again as Lilith lays into her. And now Yohko gets knocked back as Riesz lays into both succubus women with her trident there, or lance or spear. Let's see, and now Riesz charging up, allowing Yohko to fire off more fire rings. And now it looks like Lilith gets decked by some fire rings. And Morrigan fires off a giant fireball at Riesz as Yohko spams more fire rings. Grabs Morrigan by the head and flips her. And then Yohko flips Lilith as Morrigan spams a bunch of rocket launchers from afar. And then Yohko grabs Morrigan and tosses her as Yohko spams more fire rings. And Lilith gets pounded tons of times as Riesz tacks on a couple lance hits. Man, and Hunter Yohko just really raping Lilith with those fire rings. And now Morrigan gets laid into as well. And Morrigan trying to block. Oh, she shoots out a super fireball at Yohko, knocking her down. The jump takes Riesz. And now Morrigan fires off a giant spark attack on Riesz, killing her. And now Yohko's left to fend off against Morrigan by herself. And gets a fire ring off. Let's see, and Yohko ends up decking Morrigan several times with her fire ring. And manages to take out Morrigan successfully. And Yohko and Riesz managed to win the tag battle. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed that one, and stay tuned for Mugen Battle number 417 coming soon. Later, peoples.